Hello, 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 and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. We are back in this shithole that is my city that I'm trying my best to make, but it's absolutely garbage. But who cares? We're here for a good time, probably not a long time. I had an issue last week where I couldn't get the game to work. I finally uninstalled the game, didn't work, redid a load of stuff. I had to delete mods, so we've got no mods apart from the UK mod, because basically when I loaded in without any mods, everyone just left because there was nothing. All of this just disowned. Everything that we've done had just all pissed off. So it's fine. It is what it is. But we're back today after last week's fumble. If you remember last time, we started putting in our trams, which look amazing. The city looks how the city looks. And do you know what? I don't really care about that. I'm here, as I always say, for a good time. If you want to see somebody build a perfect city, it ain't going to be on this channel, I tell you that. So yeah, I'm trying to get used to it again because it's been a while since I've played. Oh god, the state of these things is ridiculous. But we've got our nice big. So we haven't got move anymore, and we haven't also got the thing where we can assign where people build. But I'm okay with that. We're probably not going to be doing this city for that long because look at the state of this place. Oh my god, it's horrendous. Why are you? So people, yeah, it's a bit of a mare. Everybody's coming off here to come down here. So I wonder if we maybe put another exit. So maybe as you're coming off here, you could also join down here, and then they could maybe come up because they're all getting funneled through this one area. And it might make sense if we do a bit jiggery pokery. Or we could just make a massive ass roundabout. And you know what I'm going to opt for, don't you? You always know what I'm going to opt for. Is the massive ass roundabout. The problem is we can't put one here. We physically can't put. The reason, the negative of the roundabouts is the trams don't work. Trams don't work on roundabouts, but they are getting used-ish, I think. How many's on here? They're not getting used in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, I'd like to extend our tram route at some point, and I feel like it'd be good. I'd like to upgrade this, and I'd like to maybe put a tram stop that runs up here. Because I've thought about it quite a lot, actually. And I thought if we could run a tram line that runs parallel and could shift people from the city to the industrial district. That's kind of what my thought process was. Oh, look at the lovely. Oh, I've reinstalled the game, haven't I? Boop ba doop ba doo. These are all disabled. Don't worry about that. Graphics. Day-night cycle. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you very much. I was like, oh, look at the lovely. But then I realised it's going to go really dark and I won't be able to see shit. So, yeah. That's kind of where we're at. Traffic is a nightmare. So, I'm thinking maybe we need another. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at the state of this. Ugh. The roundabout didn't do as one would have hoped. So, let's do some reconnecting. See if this makes any difference. So, if we do that. That should then open up some more. So these guys can start filtering down there to bring them into the city, which should hopefully work. I hate the tram lines. I'm really sad about the tram lines. I really thought we could do it where you had the tram lines running in the middle, like in City Skyline 1, but that's clearly not the case. Okay, this seems to be working quite well. How many people are on the tram? 46, that's not too bad. They are big trams. But yeah, what I'd like to do, I feel like it's about time we get a bit more tramalicious. Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyway, obviously we've got our tram lines that run up and around here. So many fucking taxis. But yeah, what I'd like to maybe do is get a tram that runs up here. And then maybe round and then back down is kind of my plan. Because I feel like, or it might just do a loop. It's like one tram do a loop itself. I just feel like if we had the trams running up this main road, that could actually help quite a bit. And then we could maybe tunnel it under or something. I don't really know, but as always, we'll figure it out together. So first things first, I'm the realist. Okay, and then we want to upgrade this road. And then we want to... So we've got no move it or anything like that. So that's then going to go like that. And then we're going to get a new tram line. So I'm hoping this works. It might make everything worse. Normally when I do things, it makes everything worse. But we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to go this way. This way. And we're going to run up here. Like this. Oh my god, and then we could even got a little stop outside Morrison's. So we're going to avoid this area. I think the tram runs up here and it connects then. It then connects these people to it as well, which I think is pretty cool. And then I'm thinking we come along here. I'm hoping it doesn't break. And then what, we just come back around like that? Yeah, I think that works. So it's going to get a little bit squeaky bum time. Oh my god, what a state it is down here. Completely forgot what a mess I'd made it. Anyway, there you go. Right, so we want some tram stops. So we're going to put a tram stop here. And here. And then I'm thinking maybe here and here. Not at the hospital because we've got the bus stops there. So maybe the tram stop there and there. That's fine. And then we're going to have a tram stop here and a tram stop here. And then we can maybe add some more in as we flesh out that area. But, oh, what a horrible terminology. Flesh out. Anyway, so let's have a look at our transport. We've got tram 1A, tram 1B. So we're going to have tram 2A and tram 2B on the go now. To be or not to be, that is the question. So we're going to come from here to here to here to here. Okay, and then... But can you get a bus / tram stop? No. No, you can't. Bollocks. Okay, anyway. Oh, bugger. Start that again. So this is just going to be a loop, I think. I'm hoping so you can just do a loop of these. And how are we going to get back to that one? So if we go around this way, then down this way. Like that. Like that. Then like that. But then we're missing this one. How come we're only hitting this one once? Where's that then going to go? Down there? Why is that then going down there? Or maybe if we put another stop outside here. Like the tram station, maybe. So we want to start on the left. Yeah. Go around that way. That way. That way. That way. And then we sort of want to come back on ourselves, don't we? So if we put that in. Yeah, that goes all the way home before coming back. Sound. Love that. Unless we put a little loop in here. We could always put like a little loop in. We didn't need to do all that then, did we really? Oopsie. Never mind. Again, it'll work when we... Okay, let's do that then. So if we did this, this, and this, okay. And then we'll try and do this tram line for the 1,000,000th time. Is this probably looking shit? Yeah, but, you know, by now, guys, you know me. We're just here for a bit of fun. And hopefully not... I'm just glad I can play the game. I really thought I'd have to give up because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to get this game to actually work. But then we seem to do it. Okay, there, and there. There you go. And this is going to be tram line, tram, DOS. Thank you. No vehicles. So can we change how many vehicles are on each tram line? Because that would probably be good. Oh, no, that's fine. We're good. We've got 2. I don't want that many trams on there. How does one... Maybe you can't. Maybe it's just automatic. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. We'll just hope for the best, eh? But we've got our tram... Oh, we've got our trams running past Morrison's. Look at this, guys. You're welcome. There's nobody on it. But now we could get all these guys from the city. They could jump on a tram. Should it have come down here? Maybe. There are currently no vehicles available to build a depot to get access. I think we're okay. I'm quite happy with the amount of vehicles that were on each loop, to be fair. 2, 3, and 5. Well, how do you... I don't know how we do this. Like, there's 2 passengers on this tram, but I don't seem to be able to... I mean, I can add more trams, but I don't think that's the best route of action. No. There are no vehicles. Ah, assign vehicles. There you go. So you can have 4 vehicles. Tram 1A can have 4 vehicles. Yeah? Is that working now? 2, 2, and 6. No, I don't want tram 2 to have this many fucking vehicles. How did I just get to this? Ah, there you go. Right, no. 4. You can all have 4 vehicles each. I think that's fair. Right, and then you're going to have 4. Okay, now everybody's got 4 vehicles. I'm hoping. We're all sharing. Tram 1B. Okay. We need to get to 1B. Are you 1B? 1A. 1B. Okay. You can have 4. So you've all got 4. We've got 12 trams, and you've all got 4 vehicles each. Yeah? Happy? Happy? Not looking happy. They're never happy. There we go. Okay, so we're ticking up. I think that's maybe what I should have done, like another loop somewhere. But hey ho. Anyway, that was completely avoiding all my problems. Hey, look at this. The traffic. It's 7 in the morning. And there isn't tons of traffic. That's good to know. What's wrong with you? The Commission will put on resources stay profitable, consider reducing taxes, improving traffic routes, or increasing local resource production. Okay. Oh, you've got 4. Everyone's got 4 vehicles. We've got 12 trams. Yeah. We've got a total of 12. Have we got 12? I thought we had 12. Or maybe we've already got 10 trams. How many trams have we got? We've got 10 trams. Okay. Well, there you go. You've got some extra trams. Happy now? I should bloody well hope so. Oh my god, honestly, this game. Right, so we've got the high stuff getting built here. Looks absolutely wank. But, you know what I mean, guys? I am who I am. I am not a master builder. Maybe we need to upgrade this to 3 lanes. Maybe that'd help massively. Because then we could just have a lane where this just filters out and doesn't cause a problem. Where are you all going? Oh, gosh, it's such a ball ache, isn't it? Honestly, this traffic is horrendous. I was really hoping that once we connect... Where are all... So all these people are trying to get out of the city, aren't they? But they're all coming down this way. So maybe if I removed this, then they'd come down this way. And then we could just have free-flowing traffic. So maybe this is one way only, and it's this way. Let's try that. Let's try doing some one-way streets. That's one thing we haven't done a lot of. Okay, shift. No, control. Alt. How do I... If I look at it this way. No, I want it to be the other way. Okay, let's pause this. So if I do... Oh, no, the buses use this route, though. Can I make it bus lane only? Can I make it a bus lane only, though? That is the question. Yes! Yes, I can. Booyah. Bus lane only, please, bitches. Bus and taxi only. Yeah? Every fucker's still using it. Two lane, good opposite directions, tickets, public transport, emergency vehicles, and turning traffic can be added to existing roads with the replace tool. Okay. Why are people still using it? Maybe it was in there. Okay, taxis can use it, that's fine. So we've got no left turn. You're a muscle car. Why are you going down there? I don't know, but it seems to have fixed itself. So, who's to complain? We'll try that as like a bus gate, see if it makes any difference whatsoever. It hasn't broken the bus stops, which was my my main concern. Anyway, we've got so much demand for fucking everything. So should we build some more? Why not, eh? Why not? Where are we going? Medium density, medium high density. Yeah, we haven't got our thing anymore, which means that we have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means I am not responsible for which way these guys build. Would I like them to have built that way? Absolutely. But hey-ho. Hey-ho indeed. Oh, look at the state of it. Ugh. There we go. Oops, that's one too many. Actually, no, just do that one. Because otherwise I'll get a stupid size building. Okay, so we're starting to build this side now. That's good. We've got no low density demanding. It is peaking and troughing. We could probably do another little estate, couldn't we? Maybe we could build off. Now we've got the trams in. Maybe we could build a little bit more around here. We've got a little commercial section around here. So we could put a couple more of these in. There you go. No, that's not what I want. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we can get some bigger buildings there. But yeah, maybe we could put some more. Because what do we have over here? We had our these densities, these low density, and they're like semi-detached. So we could create another area like we created over here, where we have how many of these? Oops, not that. Oh, what's going on? There you go. This one. So we could do detached. And we do 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 by 6. So we could do a lot of 3 by 6s. Or could maybe do it this side. This is quite a nice area. We could maybe start to fill out down here. Do you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Let's try and fill out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you know what this is calling for, don't you guys? Roundabout. Boom. Fixed all your problems. You're welcome. So let's build like a little estate then, shall we? Let's put the let's try and build like a little new build estate. I'm down for that if you guys are. And I'm gonna try and go off grid and we'll see what it looks like, shall we? So I'm thinking I want it coming off this area here, and then we might have an exit here. So double entrance here, and then a one-way exit somewhere to get people out of the estate if it's required. So what I'm thinking is you come into the estate. I'm going to do like a mix of terraced houses and like semi-detached and detached houses, just for a laugh. Okay. So if we come along here and along here. So I'm going to try and do it a little bit differently, just because. Like that. Okay, we've already got a mess down here, which is this is exactly what I wanted. This is why I'm sad I can't have. The only one I would like to have kept is that one, but it doesn't seem to work. Okay, we're back. I just had to see if the zoning one would work, and it does. So we're gonna go with go with it. Yeah, and see what happens. See how much of the game we actually break. Okay, so we want to be building both sides of this. We don't want to be building on here. And no. We don't want to be building on here. Like that. See, if we're going to be building a nice little new build estate, I want it to be perfect. Okay? So, what I'd like to do is I think we're going to start by having what would have been the kind of show home vibe here. So let's get building, shall we? And we're going to go low density detached house. And I'd like it to be built... Actually, I need to change this. Because I want to be building on here. For now, I want to be building on here. None on there, none on there. Because I want to build 2 houses as you come into the estate on here. I think that would look pretty cool. Okay, so let's go back to this. And I want... which one is it? This one. So thinking we do... Is it 6? Can you do a 6x4? No. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got to work this out together, haven't we? What if we put it all the way back? I mean, you wouldn't get this type of house. Okay, no. What if we did it like that? What about that? Is it this? Is it this? That? Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Yeah, it is that one. Okay. So we want it like that. That's fine. And then we can build another one. Like that. Which should build straight away. And then if we get some semi-detached housing, that is built 3x4. Okay, we can do that. Because then we could do a 3x4 like that and a 3x4 like that. And this is the entrance to our new build estate. Ugh. Everything's coming at Millhouse, baby. So once these are built, we can start pissing around with the zoning again. I'm glad this one works. Out of all of them, this is what I want to keep. Like, fuck the traffic. I don't care. I mean, I started building all this and I've just fucking forgot about it. Look at the state of this bridge as well. Jesus. Well, you know what I mean? We can't win them all. We can't win it all, guys. Do you know what I mean? We just have to do what we can do. I would like to put some UK style flats in as well, because you sometimes get that on new build estates these days. How, actually, while they're building, how are we getting on with the old 32 people are using it? Wow. See? See? We're helping. Right, come on, guys. Can you get these houses built? 71. Didn't realize it took so bloody long to build a house. Anyway. Right, and then we'll... How are we doing it next? Let's put all the back on. So I think we'll come in and you can go left and you can go right. And then maybe we'll come down here. I say grid. We are still probably going to be quite straight roads, but like not as like gridded like these have been. So then come down here. Like this. I like that. And then maybe down here. Like that. Okay, cool. Oh, look at this. Imagine getting a new build and getting a garden that big. It's unheard of in this country. Unheard of. Anyway, then we could build some low-density terraced housing, maybe. Oh, we need to get this back going, don't we? This bad boy. Oops. There you go. So I'm thinking then we build some terraced housing along this block, but I don't know how big we can build the terraced housing out. I'm keen to understand that, actually, because we could get that corner one in, but I don't know how you do that. So if we did it like that, okay, and then what if we did it like that? You still do it as 3s. Okay, what if I did a 6? You still do it as 3s. Okay, that's fine. We can do it as 3s. Normally we do it as 2s, don't we? I think. Normally we have been doing this as 2s, so I'm quite keen to see what the 3 looks like. Oh, bollocks, 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 bollocks. Okay, goodbye, thank you all. So maybe we get the 3s on the go now. Detached, terraced. So we do this. Boop and boop. And then we can get some terraced housing in here. Like that. Oh, this is great. I'm loving this. This is fun. Because I live on a new build estate, I'm having a whale of a time. So the semi-detaches, we go 3. See, a proper builder would then build these back to back, because that's how we do things. I love that none of the houses are going to look at all the same. But love that. Love that for them. Love that for them. Honestly, I wish my garden was this big. It pains me. Right, and then I think on the corner then we'll have maybe another detached house. Doopy-doo. Why can I never find them? There you go. So, can we do a 4? Maybe by 4? No, we can't. Look at these. Oh, these look great, don't they? Oh, yes. Look at these big gardens they've got as well. Love that for you guys. Love that for you guys. Okay, let's go back. I wish it told you kind of what houses you could get in the style. 4x2? No, that just gives me 2. Get rid of them. What if we did do some like little flats on the corner, maybe? Medium density. So what if we then did like that? Maybe see what that looks like? That could be quite cool. So we've come into our new build, and then we've got our estate. So I'd like then some more semi-detached down here, I think. Semi-detached is 3x4. I'd like to get them to line up, but they won't. Like that. Oh, that's frustrating that they can't all... Like, you can't build those so close together, but never mind. We've got our flats on the go, which I'm excited for. And then maybe down here... Oh, what we could do is... I don't know if you could fit another road down here. Like this. Okay, hail. We can deal with hail. We can deal with hail. So then what we could do, we could get some of the little houses that I've just seen, of the semis. And let me just upgrade this, and we're not building on this street. Yeah, we're not building on here. So then we can build a little little detached houses down here. Like that. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing, guys. Look at that. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'd like that to have been a little less people, but that's fine. How many people did you get in there? 75 households. Jesus, the parking's going to be terrible. So we will need to put a little bit of parking, actually, won't we? So let's put a little bit of parking in. I'd like it to go down the back. I'd like it to be like attached to the back of this building. That's far too big. So what if we put in like a little single road? Allows traffic in both directions. So if we did that, and then what if we stuck the parking on there? Oh, the parking has to be on a main road. Oh, that's a bit ridiculous, really. But sure. Oh no, not this one. Oh, that's why. Doi. There you go. Now will it fit? Now it should fit. I forget about that sometimes. I think that might have been the reason. Yeah, that's the reason. What was the reason? And of course, it doesn't just quite doesn't fit. Oh, because I can't build on there either. Is that why? Honestly, sometimes I make this game more difficult for myself than it needs to be. So thinking we could then put that there like that. So these guys have got somewhere to park. Now, there is a fence somewhere, isn't there? I remember there being a fence or a wall or something. Yeah. It's just frustrating because you can't do it as a... Oh, I mean, to be fair, that does look like... Okay, I don't want this anymore. Okay, is there a fence somewhere? There's a fence somewhere, isn't there? I feel like there's a fence. Oh, no, it's this. Maybe there's a fence tool, so then we could maybe fence that off. But I like the idea of, like, oops, having this. Oh, look, we've got a little actual proper-sized gardens. These prop look like new builds now, don't they? Love that for them. Oh. Look at this. I don't know what we're going to call our little estate. We'll have to get a little name for it. I wonder if there's a fence tool. I'm quite dubious about getting mods after I broke the game with them and it didn't load and I thought we'd lost everything. But we'll see. We'll see. But I think for now, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, my God. Everyone's dead over there. Let's not look over there. Let's look this way. Oh, no. There's a power plant that way. There's no real nice way to look in this city. But either way, I think we're fine. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please give the video a like. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you're up to, what games you're playing, all that good stuff. And if you really want to, you can even subscribe so you don't miss the next video. But as always, I'll leave it up to you guys. And all I'll say once more is thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.